Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown is enraged after learning the shocking truth about Kody's betrayal from Christine. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Meri Brown became quite angry with someone in her family. And it wasn't just her ex-wife, Christine Brown, discusses Meri's response to his new ring in part 2 of the TLC show's one-on-one special with interviewer Sukanya Krishnan. Kody had removed the family's cladded ring, which all of his wives had worn as a sign of their spiritual marriage. Claiming it's so funny, Christine laughs off the situation and says there's a backstory, though she's not sure if she should discuss it. Christine decides to tell the tale anyhow. Kody and Meri had a wedding ring, adding that this occurred around the time Robin Brown joined the family. He preserved the diamonds, gold, and melted down the ring. After learning, Meri was like, "Well, where's my ring? You no longer wear it." "Oh, I melted it down," he says without further explanation. Christine claims that they all decided to get cladded rings together as a result of the TLC show. Meri learned that Christine had aired this tale without getting her permission after the one-on-one special was taped, so she went back to the couch to present her side of the story in an emotional manner. Meri looks sad and sniffles as she continues, "I am really frustrated right now. That is my story to tell when, where, and how I want to. And now that someone else has decided to share that tale, I feel compelled to do so. It does not make me happy." Christine had no business disclosing. The story seemed casual, which infuriated Meri as well. She said she can laugh about it all she wants, but it was not her business to tell. "I would have done it if I had wished to publicly tell that tale over the previous 13 years. Meri admits that Kody told her that he no longer wanted her to have claim on him around the time he melted the ring, saying that Christine's remarks forced her hand to bring up the subject. Who's to say that in one instant, he didn't completely destroy our relationship? That's what he did to me, symbolically," Meri claims. It was a very painful situation. Meri clarifies that it was made well in advance of the 2015 catfishing incident, in which she was exposed as having spoken on the internet to a woman she mistook for a guy. "This thing with Kody telling me that I didn't have any claim on him or on our marriage, and him melting down like a symbol, like a very important symbol of our marriage, happened probably 7 years prior to the catfishing," Meri explains. "And I spent those 7 years trying to, be in this relationship with Kody, that he did not want to be in. These kinds of experiences may have contributed to her decision to look for companionship outside of her family in the catfishing incident," stating, "Lord knows I didn't have any friends in my own family." In the one-on-one interviews, Robin Brown, Kody's lone surviving wife, subsequently asserts that the ring's melting occurred prior to her joining the family. In January, and Kody announced their desire to permanently terminate their marriage. Janelle Brown and Christine had already broken up with by Christine and Janelle for saying she speaks Kody. Every member of the Brown family believes Robin Brown to be the Kody Whisperer's covert agent. In the most recent episode of Sunday's Sister Wives one-on-one special, interviewer Sukanya Krishnan questions Meri Brown, Kody's first wife, about why she decided to include Robin in her private discussions with her now ex-husband. "Because, well, she speaks Kody," Meri is speaking Kody? Sukanya wonders. Robin remarks, "I think I understand Kody pretty well. I feel like I understand him." In response to the question of whether Kody's 3 other wives were able to comprehend him, Robin states, "I believe they can. I believe they occasionally miss. It would be quite easy for him to be misinterpreted. The majority of people filter it. He doesn't. However, I believe that others find it difficult to comprehend." Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, Kody's 2 ex-partners, don't appear to be buying this line of reasoning, with Christine calling it 32 years since I met him when I was 18. "I've known Kody for a very long time, and I think I understand him rather well," asserts Christine. "I also speak Kody fluently." However, Robin persuaded everyone that she could communicate with Kody and would handle our conflicts. "I once asked her to mediate our relationship as well." Christine believes Robin entered Kody's previous relationships all of us that she needed to be there in the relationship, that she can speak Kody and we can't, Christine asserts. Similar sentiments appear to be shared by Janelle, who continues, I'm not sure if I actually need someone to translate for me. We have a lengthy marriage. Without you, we managed quite well. I believe, according to Janelle, has asserted that she speaks Kody to Janelle's own kids and has offered to help arbitrate their interactions. She responded, "Why don't you talk to your father? Since I speak Kody, I'll be there and my kids will be like, 'It's our dad.' Really, Kody, we don't need you to speak. I find it bothersome. Kody is able to express himself. He's a fully developed man. Kody's elder children's relationships, especially with Janelle and Christine, have been strained for years due to disagreements about his COVID regulations and his alleged preferential treatment of Robin. With the departure of Christine Janelle and Meri from their unions, Kody is left with only Robin. Janelle Brown has new initiatives. In her most recent interviews, Janelle Brown has made it quite apparent that she is done with males. For the time being, however, it was little over a week ago, as TV show's Ace noted, that Janelle Brown revealed in an interview what her ideal spouse would look like. Janelle Brown, who was seated next to Christine, disregarded the notion of utilizing dating apps or going on blind dates. She was so adamant that she would need to find a partner that she would never even Janelle continues to reject the notion that she could meet a new partner, according to The Sun, which is why this interview is generating news once more. She also maintains that she simply lacks the time and energy needed to devote to a new partner in her life. Similarly, as a single lady, she has huge plans. Furthermore, it seems that a lover would just obstruct her path. Thankfully, Janelle Brown also provided fans with some information about her future plans now that she is independent and unmarried. What are these plans for single ladies? For more information, Janelle Brown has new initiatives. She inquired about if she was prepared to move on from Kody Brown during a recent interview. She quickly interrupted the conversation. She stated that she was not actively seeking a new partner at this time. Janelle Brown made it clear that her current focus of enthusiasm and energy was on her children and her endeavors. She also refused to have it any other way. Don't they? I'm totally engrossed with and thinking about them. I'm currently making an effort to fulfill some of my lifelong goals. My children and some of these projects I'm trying to advance are where my passion and energy are currently focused. She went on to say, I kind of feel like it would have to be super organic Janelle if I were to meet somebody. To say that if she ever wanted to date someone else, Christine was always available. She remembered Christine calling her to let her know that she still had dating site credits available. She then asked Janelle whether she would like to make use of them. Nevertheless, Janelle cut it short and reiterated that she's actress made it clear that she observed David and Christine's relationship. She is pleased for Christine. She also takes pleasure in witnessing their devotion for one another, but she's also come to the realization that's not what she wants at this time. She doesn't find romance exciting, so she doesn't want to desire whatever brings Janelle Brown joy. They understand that Janelle doesn't want David Woolley to match her with a buddy, even though they would love to see that happen. On the other hand, some admirers note that Janelle's current existence isn't all that dissimilar from her life with Kody. She was, after all, always a pretty self-reliant woman. In interviews, Janelle Brown has also acknowledged that she would be amenable to joining a new multifamily. Thus, it might also happen for this TLC star in the future. Would you like to see Janelle Brown dating someone else? Shut down Robin Brown's claim that she speaks Kody the best on part 2 of Sister Wives. One-on-one, I think I get Kody pretty well. I feel like I understand him. Robin, 45, said on the Sunday, December 3 episode of the Sister Wives Season 18 Tell-All, which is part of the multi-episode that she thinks Kody Brown's 3 exes, Christine, 51, Janelle, 54, and Meri Brown, all have the capacity to speak Kody, as Meri, 52, put it on the show. He could be misunderstood very easily because he says everything that's in his head. Most people filter it. He doesn't, Robin said of her husband, 54. But I think that it's hard for other people to understand. However, think they understand their former husband just fine. Christine and Kody split in November 2021, while Janelle confirmed in December 2022 that she and Kody had been separated for several months. Robin says that she can speak Kody, and I'm like, bubbles tea? Christine said in Sunday's episode, I have known Kody I met him when I was 18. I've known Kody for a long time, and I can actually read Kody pretty well, and I can speak Kody well too.